Good morning, geeks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dawn of Man. I am UniteTheClans. This is our newest series. We're going to be playing it alongside Atlas while I play that in the afternoons and evenings each morning, with the exception of tomorrow. As my brother's birthday is today, there will be a party at my house tonight, and tomorrow morning maybe a loud one. We're going to be playing this game, so expect no stream tomorrow morning, but Monday through Saturday, Sunday, maybe every day next week, we will continue our Dawn of Man series. If you missed it, we officially kicked it off yesterday. I will put a link in the cards for that. And for those of you joining me right away to start the stream, welcome and thank you. We're going to get started with this thing. I'm beginning us on the main menu so we can sort of check our progress. I think we've only hit one of the milestones necessary. There we go. Survive 2 years. That, I can't believe, is the first one we got. Get 100 people. Okay, we are a long way from that. Steel making. Bronze Age. Stone Circle. Copper Age probably here. 10 domesticated animals. Neo Farmer. Okay, so as for today, we will get to expansion. We will reach the Mesolithic Era. And we will do this. I can't believe we haven't done this yet, but it's spring, so we're going to begin with some berry gathering. We definitely have the raw meat on hand, and then when that's done, we can see if maybe we want to expand and try the Northlands scenario. Corrales is currently playing this in hardcore mode, but we are going to continue where we left off. So let's click continue. Let's dive in to springtime in our 3rd year, and let's do this thing. Good morning to Turtle, to Baby Girl, to Kohaku, and to Daryl. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you're watching the replay, sit back and enjoy. This will be a laid-back hour, maybe 2. I got quite carried away yesterday, and we went a full 2 hours, a little beyond 2 hours. This game hooked me in yesterday, guys. It has a little bit of magic about it. I am feeling that, and I was thinking about, as soon as I was done yesterday, I was thinking about today's stream and how to get to it, but I'm gonna have to hold off. We'll see. I don't think I will manage a stream tomorrow. I think I'm going to dedicate that day to spending some time with family and maybe working on some Atlas stuff, but we will see. Definitely Monday morning. Okay, so here we go. Let's check out where we were at when we last left. We got dogs. Quite a few of them. We've got people busy crafting, making slings, which are new, so we can do some more advanced ranged hunting. Skins outfit. We are in pretty good shape on those. Yes, we are. And we're in pretty good shape on these as well. Do we need more of these axes? Probably. Get a couple more of those. And a couple more picks. One more pick. Let's get those going. And we're continuously producing the bone and the flint spears. They're pretty much equal in terms of quality. And today, my plan is to do some big game hunting. Yesterday, we managed to take out just about every creature that was small to medium size. We lost one person in a hunt. That's my fault. Gora, I sent her out where she took a unnecessary beating. And then we lost somebody right here. One of our old people was mauled in a surprise lion attack. The dogs and the rest of the tribe came to the rescue and took down the lion. But for now, as of yesterday, we did not take down anything huge. And I think what we would like to do today is to take on the mammoth and the woolly rhino. And we found both of those yesterday. Let's have a look around, guys. Bison we can do today. Okay, so here's the rhino. We've got a woolly and an adult female. And there's another one up there. So we may have to go upstream. The mammoths were in this area yesterday, but they seem to have migrated since the last time I checked. So we'll have to do a little searching in order to find mammoths. And if this is bison... Yes, ancient bison. That is another thing we need to hunt. Every time we hunt a new creature, we are able to unlock... Oh, here's some nearby rhinos. Those are pretty close to us. Are they? Yes, those are pretty close to us. So that will be our first task. We've taken down just most everything else. So I'm going to let my people get started. Let's go ahead and check out our gathering zones, and we'll see if we have one in place for berries. That would be this. Collect and harvest wild plants. I think I need one out here if I don't have one already. Let's just place one. I don't think we'd be crossing them over, would we? What's out here? The mouflon. Mouflon. Okay, so work area, let's go ahead and put a bunch of people to work on this. We will get berries gathering. Are they one of the things that are up here? Probably not for us. We probably don't have many people berry gathering. And now we can scroll between our other work areas. This one is for tannin. Only one person, and we've got lots of tannin, so nobody's bothering with that. We need more flint. I've got a maximum of 5 people working on this one. Fishing. I'm going to put that down to 2 so that we don't have too many people, and I'll up this to 15. You know what? Let's put it to 1, and we'll up it to 20, and we'll see what he can get done by spring. Sticks. Gathering these, this area is still good for us. We have 1 person, and we're close to the limit. Why don't I up that limit? That would probably be useful for us. Oh, we have another sticks area over here. Okay, perfect. And then this area, wild plants. So out here we have strawberry and blueberry. We know that both those exist. What is this? Cherry tree. Okay, so we could also expand. I wonder if I could get this. Let's disband this real quick, and let's try getting a cherry tree in, because there's one here too. Service tree. Service tree. Okay, maybe we place a couple of these. Let's do this. 1, and we'll go wild plant gathering. So this we can get service trees and berries. And then if I place one more over here, we can get cherry trees and another bush, perhaps? What is this bush? Peas! Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll put 1 person at work on this one, and I will find the other one that we just placed. Yeah, it's a little hard in the woods here. Let me go back and forth. Right here. Okay, we'll put... Oh, that one already has 4. Okay, so it learned from what I had there earlier. That's perfect. Alright. Oh, and this one you can gather sticks as well. I guess that only if I enable it as such. So this is stick gathering. Perfect. I think I'm going to lower this so that only 1 person is doing this task. And let's see if anybody is fishing right now. Yes, 1 person fishing. Horak, an adult male. He is using the bone harpoon, and he's come back with 3 raw fish. So we do need to get the berries going. That would be an immediate one. That would unlock something for us. Let's check out Gorazor. He is unhappy. I'm not particularly sure why. What is your problem, Gorazor? I hope you get your act together, buddy. I guess it's helping that he can pray. Pray to the totem. His friend was probably the one we lost right here. He was probably... I don't know how the social relationships work or anything like that. While spring is here, I'm going to leave my people to gathering and preparing. Our population limit is 18. We are at 11. And... yeah, we're going to want to expand that. I wonder if there are new things we can build as of where we left off yesterday. We need 1 more research point at least before we can advance anywhere. Trader has arrived. All right. Production, no, nothing new. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's check out the trader. What do you bring? What do you bring to us? Straw. Okay, well, let's buy straw. I don't know what it's useful for, but it can't hurt us to have it. He wants 5 for dry skin, 5 for leather outfits. No thanks. He wants logs, fish. I mean, I could buy more fish. No, I think we'll just buy what we've got there from him. I want to sell off some old wooden spears. Well, you know what? Let's sell off... I want to get rid of all the wooden spears. That's worth 30, so we might as well see what we can get from him for that. So we'll take the dried fish. We'll take all the flint we can get, because that's an important resource. We will take the leather. Oh, that probably will put us over the limit. Okay. We'll take the logs, and we will take... the tannin. Oh no. Okay, we're good, right? Okay, let's make the trade. So we sell all our old wooden spears. We're now going to be making advanced bone tools, which we have... do we have some bones in stock? We don't. Okay, never mind. I think I may have... Okay. We'll have to make some flint spears, and we'll have to do some hunting to get some new bone tools. Am I making any harpoons? I'm not, right? Okay, good stuff. These are our fishing implements. 8 is plenty. I will never have more than 8 people doing fishing. And let's check these people out. As soon as summer hits, I'm going to get a large band of our people together, and we're going to go on a big hunt. Let's do another scan and see if the mammoths are in our area. Maybe they are over this hill. So we've got lots of mouflon. The mammoths will be in red, so we would spot them if they were here. No obvious mammoth. Mammoth, as I was pronouncing it yesterday. We've got bears over here. Those are obviously in red. We killed one of those yesterday in a team effort. So I feel like if we can take down a mama bear, or an adult male, I think that's what it was, then we're going to be pretty confident taking down just about anything. So we've got the rhinos in a couple locations, and I don't see the mammoths. So we might have to wait a little bit later in the stream to see if mammoths come into our zone. Look at this area. What the hell's going on over here? Bison. It's a bison and a horse herd merged together. I won't kill more horses. We're going to tame horses soon. We need to get, I think, to 15 on the research tree before we can advance into the Mesolithic Era. So we need to really get some knowledge points going, and I have to figure out the best way to do that. I'll do some looking into the help system here shortly. Okay, so prepared for hunting. Prepared for hunting. I'm just going to check our able-bodied adults. Prepared for hunting. Are you a child? You look like a child. Chillin'. Prepared, not for, no hunting ability. Prepared to hunt. And what about you? Oh. Can I click on you? I don't think I can click on the guy right in the hut. There he is. Okay, no hunting tool. Oh, he does have slings. Okay. All right. So if they have slings, if they have spears, they should be able to do the work. Another one. You are not prepared for hunting. Okay. So we'll have to do our best. I probably should have kept those wooden spears. I'll put a real focus on the flint spears. I'll make sure that that's something we're doing as we go. Someone's making a bone spear. I didn't think we had any bones. Am I missing something? Oh, we do. We have 7 bones. Okay, so those can be done. Let's do that then. Okay, and let's fast forward a little bit. Let's see about the berry gathering, if anybody has taken on this task. I wonder how I prioritize. Is that an option? Maximum number. Cad has died of starvation? What were you doing out here, Cad? Cad has died of starvation. You're right here. We got 21 meat. We got 12 fish. What is the problem? Well, that's a bummer. Alright, well, our population should grow again as the seasons change. Okay, we've gained 1 knowledge point for slings. 10 slings. Okay. Oh, I see. Getting to 10 of something is good. Okay, so we'll have to make sure. Maybe we'll get to 10 of the flint spears, 10 of the harpoons. Maybe I'll put harpoons back in production like that. And let's look at our spears. So we've got 6 bone spears, 9 flint spears, and we have... Okay, so if we do 1 more harpoon after this, that should get us to 10. That might get us 1 more. Somebody doing more slings. Let's cancel those right now. And we'll fast forward till... Okay, it is now summer. Okay. Alright, let's see about doing this rhino hunt. Let's see about doing it. Let's go tab. Nearest rhinoceri. Right up here, right? Do we take on the mama? I think so, right? Now, we didn't get any berries this spring, so that'll have to be a next spring thing. However many... I think that's a child. Whoops, that is not how you do it, is it? And this is probably too many people. Shift-click to deselect. That's a child. That's a child. Is that a child? I don't think so. Okay, so let's send them up, and we're going to take on this rhino. Alright, untab. We're going to look at the rhino. Adult female with her cub nearby. And let's fast forward until our humans get here. Let's see where they migrate to. But this is it. This is what I wanted to accomplish today, was a little big game hunt. Here we go. Did it. Okay. Alright. Woolly rhino attack. And the baby is going to be off to fend for itself now, right? Or should we take it down? Young male? We've got all these people here. Let's just do it. Hopefully you guys don't mind. better run, you little bastard. You better run. I mean, they're a dangerous thing to have around. If they chose to wreak havoc on us, they could really do some damage. Alright, let's fast forward here. I mean, you're gonna get finished. My people will destroy you. We're hunting for survival out here, guys. You know that, right? We need to focus on killing these things. The megafauna. The baby doesn't even fight back. That makes sense. Now I feel a little bit bad. Okay, good job, humans. Good job. This honestly is how humans... okay, so you've got a knife. Is someone going after the mama? Yes, right over here. You have a knife? You don't. Okay, you take that out, Noahab. And then we'll leave Yurgazor. Great names. Awesome names to work through this rhinoceros. Some people will have to make trips back and forth out there to go get the rhino meat. That's about as far as we want to go, I think, for hunting. So we're going to have to keep our eyes out for the mammoth herd and see if they get close enough. Yeah, it's a good one. Good morning to Ethan. Good morning to Zen. Hello, Alpha. And Ocelot Kitty, good morning as well. It's so fluffy. Yes, I know I feel a little bit bad about killing the baby, but it's a hunt for survival. It's a fight for survival. What are you going to do? Okay, so check this out. We need more storage. This is all just loose on the ground. So we're going to have to build... milestone unlocked. Hunting and gathering knowledge 2. Okay, so that is... What was that milestone for? Oh, the berries. Did we get 3 berries? We did. Okay, so that's +2. We're on our way to being able to unlock pottery and the Mesolithic Era. In the meantime, let's build some storage for our people. They will need a new wood pile. And is this pile at its maximum? It's very close. So this pile can have copper ore. It can have charcoal, it can have tin, and it can have iron ore. That is very cool. We don't have any of that stuff yet, but we will get there. Alright, so we need to get another 6 points. I'm thinking we will get there with harpoons, which is what is being constructed right now. As soon as we get to 10 of those, I hope we get a point. Let's go actually hit up the help system and look at knowledge points. Knowledge. Okay, larger population. Different types of structures, hunting different types of animals, acquiring the various resources, killing raiders, milestones, and years. Yeah, acquiring various resources. Then you can use those points to unlock the techs. Okay, we'll do what we can. We'll manage. So another wood pile there. I should probably start moving some of that back here. I wonder if we need new drying racks. These are pretty darn full. Here, we might as well. Let's go ahead and build production, food dryer, build. Summer is the time to do the actual construction, it seems like. Alright, and then we will build production, skin dryer, and one more. And this will use up some of our resources. So we need sticks, 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 and sticks. Perfect. Okay, so let's make sure we put a couple more people on that task now that we're out here. And now that it's summer. So let's move that up to 25. We'll put 2 people on this pile. And let's go to this pile. And we will put 2 people on that. Okay, now the berries. I think once summer hits, there's nothing on the blueberry bush. There are still things on the strawberry bush, so you are out here, Varnak, in order to collect those. Let's put you on that bush specifically. And once that is done, let's see. Yeah, cherry trees have nothing to harvest right now. Neither do the service trees. So that is it. You have to pay attention to the seasons, it seems. Let's go ahead and remove this. And we'll let Varnak do his thing. We are back up to 13 people, so we must have just had a population boost. Means we need a little bit, one more leather outfit. We almost have enough slings for the whole population. We have almost enough knives. I should probably go craft a couple more. And the spears, we're going to be a while before we hit 10 of either of those because we've got the 2 different varieties going. So let's get one more knife going. Was it 1? 2 more knives. 1 more sling. 1 more leather outfit. Yeah, they're building up to a population. They're doing well. Good work, humans. Good work, people. And I guess we probably need another one of these. I wonder why all this stuff is unstored. Dried fish and whatnot. I guess this is what we bought from the trader, and nobody's had a chance to put it away yet. That's probably all that is. Alright, and you know what? We should probably see very few fish in the bank. I guess we could leave 1 person on that. That wouldn't do us any damage. He's got not a lot of fish. You know what? It's probably just inefficient. You probably catch them more slowly as there are fewer. That would make a lot of sense. So population boomed. I didn't notice that. We got to get a population up to 20. So I'm going to build a couple more huts here at some point. Let's find somebody with an axe, and we'll get them to chop down this tree over here. You guys are busy collecting wood. Who are my axe? You got an axe, sir? Please remove this tree for me. This is the tannery. I think we only need 1 of these. This is turning skins into leather, which can be turned into leather outfits. Skin outfits are better for winter. Leather outfits better for summer. That makes total sense. We've got a couple of these totems for people to pray to, which will make them happier. And once this is removed, I'll add in a couple more houses, even though... Well, I suppose I should let them complete the construction over here before we add in the houses. Yeah, let's do that. Let's fast forward for a minute. I like how there's no day-night cycle. That's kind of nice. I mean, you have whole seasons passing, so it makes sense that they wouldn't implement that. Okay. So once these are completed, I'll add in a hut here, and a hut here. We'll have room for... Sorry, why is my brain working? 24. We'll have room for 24 when that is done. Alright, so that has been chopped down. Good work, sir. Let's fast forward again. Okay, and he's bringing the logs to... Why? Why are you dumping all the stuff here? Pending materials, 1 stick. I see. Pending materials, 4 sticks. Okay, well, do your thing, guys. These all look fairly well loaded up with stuff, so I wanted to make sure we had some fresh ones. Some empty ones waiting for stuff. And if you're watching me play live, no need to... I know you guys like to chat, but there's never any need to. I like to just keep you company in the mornings and have you keep me company. It's nice to know we got some folks watching. 21. I think we got up into the 30s yesterday with this stream. So if I keep going for another couple hours, another hour and a half, we'll see. My plan was like an hour at a time, but it was really hard to just give up this game after an hour. I gotta... Like I said, it feels magical at the moment. It's got a thing. It's got its hooks in me a little bit. I like watching these people do their things. Autumn is here. Autumn is here. Okay. So how is our wood supplies? Not so hot. Alright, so I'm going to make sure... Let's increase this. In this. Just so we have enough fuel for the winter. Because we're using a lot on construction. I will wait to build those new huts, I think. I don't want to use up all of our wood. And let's see if the mammoth herd has come anywhere into our site. Alright, what do we have that's red? We have the kitty. We have some bison over here. We could send somebody after a bison. I hope there's one. If there's one closer, we could attempt a bison hunt. That would get us a couple extra points. Okay, this herd is getting close. Or not herd, but like these beasts are getting closer. Because there's almost none in our valley. We've kind of scared all the wildlife out of our actual little home valley. So if we go over the hill, we can find a couple of decent-sized herds of beasts. Oh, here we go. Here are the mammoths. Okay, they are on this lake. That is so far from home. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on them until spring. And maybe next summer we will come down and we will hunt these majestic beasts. Excuse me. Let's see where they migrate to. They look pretty fantastic, I have to admit. The sounds are pretty decent. Some of the sounds were less than ideal, but these ones are pretty good so far. This baby mammoth is hurt. We might be able to get away with hunting a baby, but I don't know how well that would go for us. Probably not well. We'd probably have to deal with all the moms and dads if we did that. Okay, construction nearly finished here. Is that old Varnak again? Oh no, that's Noah Hobe. Okay, good work. This is already being implemented. We've got the new woodpile constructed. Yes, we do. Room for stuff. Because this one is quite full. Oh, it's not full anymore. Okay, that's not bad at all. And crafter. So, how close are we on the harpoon front? We didn't get an upgrade for that, so I'm going to take the harpoons off continuous production. I'm going to take slings off continuous production now. We have enough clothing for all our people, so let's take that off continuous, and we'll just keep making spears until we have got all good spears. One more axe, perhaps? I'll add that to the pile. We'll remove this from the pile. And knives. We have 13 for 13 people. Beautiful. That is fantastic. Now, if we go check out the houses, we can see what's stored inside. Like, there's a spear, and there's a pick here, which I think means anybody who lives there can run back and grab it if need be. Wow, there are 10 skins outfits in here? I guess that's for winter. Those are stored until winter. So that when winter hits, people will come here and get that clothing. Because right now, nobody has got the long sleeves and the long pants. If we go look at Aren, probably is how you would pronounce that. They're wearing the the leather outfits. Pretty good adventure so far, guys. The game looks pretty good in autumn. Like, the skies are a different color than they were in the summer. They're just like more of a blue-gray. And I think, yeah, people will be going to get the cold weather clothing quite soon. She is looking old. How old are you, Aren? Are you considered old female? Yes, she is. Adult male. That's Girak. He has been with us since the beginning. Why you got 2 knives, Girak? Greedy old bastard. I got enough knives for the whole population. You're carrying 2? Who do you think you are? Actually, did he just put it away? He did. Never mind. You're a good guy, man. You also got 2 spears. You gonna put one of those away? Yes, you are. Okay, Girak. I shouldn't have questioned you. You're a great leader. You're a great community organizer. Morning, Tonka. Welcome to the stream. How are you enjoying this game, man? Like I said, it's got its hooks in me. We got 3 more points we need, and then we can advance to the Mesolithic Era. Hit the pottery, and then we'll have some cheaper unlocks. These are 7 apiece, but process will be slow. I expect us to be streaming this for a couple of weeks in order to get to the end of the process. No storage slots left. Ah, okay. So we're going to build a second one of these huts. Let's get working on that, and then I will go buy something from this person. Let's zoom our camera around. Oh, Lord. Okay. Alright, so that is under construction. Hello, trader. You come bearing bread. That is what we will buy from you. We might as well buy the rest of the food. And I won't bother with logs. What can we trade you? Bone harpoon. That's worth 10. Fantastic. So we'll take a log as well. Nice job. Okay, so we got some bread. That is good for us. Because we are not at a state where we can make that yet. That's coming in the near future. Let's prioritize this. Do we have enough of the skins? We do. Yeah, we're in good shape. That's the tannery making leather. We'll see. People are going to have to change clothing very, very soon. You are coming back with bone. Is that all from that rhino still? Are we still reaping the benefits of that rhino hunt? What are you doing out here, Noah Hobb? I think we killed the 2 rhinos. I think we killed the baby right here. I don't see any meat or bones left. And we killed the mama somewhere in these woods. Yeah. Alright. Well, one thing that I know is left to hunt. 2 things, sorry. We've got to hunt bison. And I guess we could have a look and see if anything's wandering too close. The mammoths are... well, they're migrating further and further away from us. We might not get to these damn mammoths. And reindeer. I know we killed the Mesolithic. I don't know if we killed the reindeer. The Oryx is now yellow. That is interesting. I wonder if that's because that's an old female. And what is hiding over here? Almost nothing up in this direction in terms of beasts. A lone reindeer. So there's two main herd areas. One is over here, coming to this watering hole. What is this? Cave lion. Oh, I thought that was a human for a second. There's another woolly rhino. Is this like an old male? Adult female. Okay, so she'll have a baby again in the spring. So we haven't over hunted the area. All right, and then do I go upriver this way? That is such a journey. Let's check over the mountains. Let's check over the mountains over here. So what do we have? Mouflon, and that is a herd that is thriving. There is a full-on bison. No, there's a full-on Oryx herd down here. There's a lone bison. So we have an adult female, and we have an Oryx. I wonder if we take down that adult female bison. It's kind of a long journey with winter on the way. Let's wait till spring. Let's fast forward a little bit. Tasks. Okay. Noah Hobe is crafting cured meat. Okay. Workload 131%. Oh, okay, God. Pending tasks. Make dried fish, make cured meat, make dry skin. Okay. Okay, so that's our idea of the... That's interesting. I didn't know I could do that. That was 7 on my keypad. It is a wet autumn indeed. Okay. We're stocking up on sticks. Flint, we have not managed to get a good supply of at any point, so I should buy that anytime I see it on a trader. I don't think the last one had any. And I think maybe by getting to a 3rd year, surviving this next winter, we will get another upgrade. This storage tent will help because we are now reaching close to maximum capacity on this one. Got berries stored, fruit stored. Okay, cool. So that must be from the service tree or the cherry tree. It doesn't count as berries. Okay, we now have probably more of these racks than we actually need, it seems like. I love that we got the dogs running around camp. Once we get into the Mesolithic Era, guys, we're going to have to pick a path, so let me know what you think. We can begin with stone polishing, which will open up copper smelting and underground mining. Flint sickle, flint knife. Archery, which would open up the bow. Oh no, it wouldn't. Required for bow and fortifications. Okay, so we might just get the bow at that point. And then farming. Probably seems like a wise path. The sledging is really interesting. I don't know what stilting is. Oh, that's probably building your houses up or building bridges. Yes, bridges indeed. But sledging is like a cart with no wheels. So that is interesting. That would allow us to, if we kill a mammoth, to kind of harvest everything, put it on a cart, and drag the sledge, is the actual word, and to drag that sledge back to our home base. Alright, let's see. Winter is about to hit. We have winter clothing for everybody. We are maxed out on spears. Okay. So I wonder what I should put people to work on making. I guess we could work on making new flint tools, new flint mining tools. That would probably help us. And it's almost wintertime, guys. Don't wait too long to put on that warm clothing, I tell you what. It's all still stored here. Ooh, I just saw something over here. Ooh, look at the coloring on that Megalosaurus. Fantastic. I mean, we should probably be hunting based on opportunity. When something comes down to use this river as a watering hole, that is when we should smoke it. In fact, let's send old Horak. Take this thing out. He's got the flint spear. We'll see if the thing is still here when we arrive. Yes, it is. Oh, ho, ho. Horak should not have come alone. Is this the one I sent him after? No. Take this out. Brilliant. Wow, it's a durable old beast, eh? Nice shot, Horak. And while you're here, kill one of these adult males. No, this one. Now, I don't think these will fight back. But I mean, if they wanted to, they should be able to mess up a solo hunter. Oh, see, it's guarding the whole herd. Watch this sneak job. Come on, Horak. Get us some meat, brother. Hunt this beast for us. Look at this sneak job. He could kill a baby real easy. This might be a bad move. He might have to overexert himself in order to catch this thing. Persistence hunting. This is what made humans so dangerous. God, should we give up? Dang it. Yeah, you know what? Come back here. Come back this way. Where? Come and harvest this boar you killed. Oh, somebody's already doing it. Still, come back this way. You could kill a donkey. You could kill a reindeer. I'm not sure we've killed a reindeer, so that might be a wise move. Probably gonna put Horak in a bad position. His stamina's low. We have no flint. Of course we don't. Alright, Horak, just come home. Just come home. Go here. Alright, you gotta be careful. You can't overextend. Like, I could lose Horak due to exhaustion or something now. Yeah. Okay, so why do we have no flint? We have no flint because I've used it all to make picks, I think. Which ideally will get us new flint. That pile is empty. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, so we need a new flint gathering area. Let's find out where that is. Stop clicking on things. Place a flint gathering area. I think there was one on this far side of the river. Right up in here. Okay. What? We have no flint. Okay, good. I knew that. So where did that boar die? I think we've captured it all. Let's go check out our people and see what they are now wearing. Okay, go put on the warm clothing, guys. What are you doing? Go put on the warm clothing. We got 10 of them. Just waiting right here for you. I guess it's not that cold yet. This is like the beginning of winter. This is October. We're well built, guys. We're well built. No meat curing and drying, though. I have overbuilt these food dryers. What a mess. Well, here comes some meat. Look at this, the whole community coming back. Even the children, even young Korak. Along with Gorazor and Noahob, bringing back meat to dry. We have like at least 4 dogs now around our camp. We have no flint, I know. I know we don't. I've set up a new gathering area. It's just far from home. How is this pile? It's got room for lots. Alright, so let's stop making flint anything. No more flint spears. No more flint picks. We'll stick to bone tools for now. That's the pick? Okay, that's Aran with the pick. Is that you? Horak, get some rest, my friend. Rest up, good sir. You did a good job. That was a nice hunt. Is this a beast? Oh, there are some stupid beasts that came to our side of the river. You guys are about to get destroyed. So we'll send you out. And you out. Maybe this one. You should not have come over here, you stupid hog, and you certainly shouldn't be sleeping. You are about to get obliterated by my talented hunters. On 3, guys. On 3. Time it all at the same time. Or not. Or not. Now you're gonna have to chase it through the river. And it's taking the shallow ford. Oh my god, you guys really blew that. Who pulled that trigger so early? Oh, there's a... Nice shooting. Okay, while we're out here... let's... Where's the team? Uh-huh. That's 2 of them. While we're here, let's get this. Nice! Okay. Okay. Awesome. Okay, is there any other prey of opportunity? I'm gonna take one of you and send you over to get this thing. Alright, meanwhile, you harvest this. Nope. Harvest this. And you don't have a knife on you. So why don't you make this kill? And you don't have a knife either. What a mess. Okay. So let's go find somebody with a knife. Yurgazor. Why so few knives? I guess we'll make sure we have some more. I've got enough for the whole population, but... Oh, that's because that's made out of flint, right? So we won't be making any more of those. But this should keep us in a good... We have a lot of food. I really don't need to be doing this. Especially because these guys probably don't have proper winter clothing on yet. Unless they just get it. Yeah, it looks like they just switched to it without having to go anywhere. Okay, oh, one shot at it. Good job, folks. Good job, team. And why don't you come out and harvest this for us? Alright. Alright, it is wintertime, guys. I think I am probably good to build the new houses. Make room for the expanding population. Let's spin the camera around so that I get the positioning of these just about perfect. Alright, so like this. I think that's right. Okay, I like this. I like our little setup here. We'll probably need a new totem. No, we're good. I've got a campfire down here. We've got a totem here. and a big totem here. So that is good stuff. Condition. Condition. Okay, great stuff. Alright, so lots of fresh meat coming in. We did that late fall hunt. We should have a bunch of tired people coming back. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit. The folks who didn't do the hunting or the butchering are going to be hanging out in camp. And then come spring, we're going to have to do berries and fish again. Probably fish. We'll have to do I don't know. We'll figure it out. Berries would be good. Our people eat a diet of... It's a carnivore diet, basically. So we'll keep an eye out for spring. We can also see if that mammoth herd left us. Or if they came back this way. I mean, this is such a journey to make if we want to hunt mammoth. Where even was that? There was a big watering hole. Was that all the way out here? We're not going out here to hunt mammoth. This is stupid. Where was it? We'll have to hunt bison next. That will be our next plan. That will be the next beast we can take down. Maybe the watering hole was in a different direction. Maybe it was out this way. Yes, this is it right out here. So there are the mammoths. This is where we would have to go. There is now an old female. That would be our target. So let's keep an eye out for her come spring. That isn't a terrible journey to make. But we really don't need to do it, except that I made it the title of the video. And the thumbnail is a couple of big old mammoths. Alright, our people are doing well, I think. Oh, wolf attack. We have not seen wolves yet. Pause. Where would the wolf attack be? This? Old female. Okay, so she's getting hungry. This is the time of year that this always seems to happen. There are children involved, but, get this wolf. Oh, we didn't even need to. The dogs just destroyed it. Okay. So that should be a new knowledge point, having killed a wolf, right? Okay, good stuff. I'm glad it warned me that time. I saved lives. Didn't lose a dog, didn't lose a human. So that must have been a really old wolf that our dog just killed it. Good job there, dog. I wish I could name ye. Oh, you can slaughter your dogs if things get tight for food. That's so savage. That's crazy. Alright, you must be going for meat. Going to get bone. Yeah, this is why you don't hunt too far from home. Oh, yes. Do it, old female. Come this way. Why don't you wander up this way? Get some water over here. I will hunt you so well. I can't wait. We're about to unlock pottery, guys. We just need one more damn point, and we can unlock pottery. Were there more wolves? Let's make sure. I'd like to think it was just the one. Seems like it. Indeed. Okay. Tonka, I dig it. Don't kill buck, kill a doe. Now, yeah, we didn't kill either. Is that based on time of year that you want to do that? Because I know that sometimes you want to kill the old males to make room for the... Because old males get super territorial and can kill any young, more virile males. In a lot of species that happens, where you have this male that is not even able to sexually reproduce anymore, but he's so big and wily, so experienced with survival that he can kill any young male that is capable of producing offspring. Alright, so that's a wolf hide and some wolf bones. I feel like we should build something to celebrate the construction of the death of the wolf. There you go. That's from the wolf attack. We didn't lose anybody, but we'll put a big old wolf skull on that thing. We've got lots of logs. We've got not a lot of flint, but some people should be heading over here to gather it, I hope. I wonder if there's anything I can do to make this easier. Oh, there's that bison. There's our first bison that we need to kill. Alright, give me a couple able-bodied men. Young fellas. Yeah, Yurgazor. And take this old lady with you. Nope. Okay, let's bring these 3 over here. And we'll get our first bison kill. I don't think we did this yet. I believe we still need to. Good morning, TLC. People are handling the winter well. This is a pretty good winter. We need 1 more point before we can hit that Mesolithic era, which I thought we had done yesterday. I thought we'd done the proper preparations for yesterday, but basically I thought you just had to get through Neolithic and research everything within it, which we did. But to start the Mesolithic era, you have to hit pottery, which is 15 knowledge points, which is like 5 of each of the, or three of these, which were 5 points each. So. Okay, so you're quite cold, I understand it. Why are you bringing raw meat with you, Yurgazor? You should have left that at home, you freak. Now, I don't know if we also need Gorazor, but between Yurgazor and Varnak, we should be able to handle it. He's a wily old dog. Okay, let's see. Let's wait. Let's wait, and we'll wait for your Gorazor to join us. You have a spear, right? Yes, you do. I get it, you're cold. Hang out, hang out. Let's kill this bison. Go here. Let's all get on land, and let's kill a bison. One of you guys have knives? Hopefully all of you do. 3 of you do. Oh, it charges. Nice job, guys. Okay, Varnak's gonna butcher it, I hope. He's the least cold. Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. You were very hungry, child. You're not a child. Alright, now, I hope we don't die of hypothermia here. What are you, bringing back sticks, Varnak? What are you, an idiot? Harvest this beast. And we did get a point for the bison kill. Perfect. Pottery. Boom. Mesolithic era open. Next, guys, I think we try and get into... Maybe we do the sledge next? We'll see. We need 7 points before we can do that. But pottery unlocked. Mesolithic era unlocked. Milestone. Humble beginnings. Knowledge +2. We are making progress. Transportation. Okay? A new human was born. We haven't had an actual birth yet. Karak. Our first young child. He is the future leader of our people. Humble beginnings. The revolution is near. I like it. We're just about 1 hour into the stream, guys. I think I will go for a little bit longer. Let's check out transportation. Transports will greatly increase the efficiency of your settlement. Some resources like logs, stone, copper ore, tin ore, iron ore are heavy and difficult to carry around. Only adults can transport these, and at a very slow speed, one at a time, with a penalty to morale. Sledges, and eventually carts, will solve this problem and allow you to transport several heavy resources at a time a lot more efficiently. So, let's see what is involved. Do you just make transportation at the crafter? Do we just make pottery at the crafter? I hope there are new buildings. It looks like there might be new buildings for each. Pottery unlocks the Mesolithic era and also the ability to transport and store water. This is a lot more efficient than having your people go to a water source every time. And then Mesolithic. Perfect. We know about that. So I think we do the sledges next. Oh, I guess those aren't unlocked yet, right? So we'll have to use our next 7 points on that. Residence. Do we have an upgraded residence? Not yet. Storage. No new storage. Production. No new production. Mortar. Grain processing. Watermill requires hydropower, brewery, workshop. What about pottery? I wonder how we do pottery. I know there's mud in the rivers. I know that's a thing. Mud amount, get water, fish. I wonder if we just have pottery? I would think we would really have to make it. Okay, Drad is an old female. She is upset about something. This should help. Is this our first child? We need to make sure we have some warm winter clothing for him. Our population just increased. Go here. Go here and definitely make more. Yes, okay, so there will be some skins for the new child. Those are in constant production, along with bone tools. Bone harpoons for now we can also get working on. But... okay, so... oh, you don't have clothing either. Why? I'm looking for a stash of warm clothing hiding somewhere here. That's all summer clothing. Trader has arrived. What have you got for us today, sir? You bring... flour. Okay, he brings lots of stuff. What can we sell him? These are worth 5. Let's sell 2. These are worth 10. Let's sell 2. And then let's see what we can get off him. Let's buy everything he's got, more or less. Let's buy the bone. I probably don't need to buy the bone. Let's buy the flour. Let's buy the grain. I don't think I'll be able to use the grain yet. Let's buy the dried fish. Okay, and that's leather outfits I don't want, but leather I might take off you. So we'll give back the bone. And that's a value of 33. Let us sell you a... what can I sell him? I don't know. Let's sell you one more sling. That brings it up to 35, so I'll take 1 bone off you. No, I won't. Take 1 bone and give back the dried fish. No, this is a bad deal. This is a bad deal. I don't like it. It's because he's got a high commission, old Nosor. Okay, so let's throw in... okay, perfect. I hope I made a good call there. Probably not. I probably didn't need to buy fish and sell meat. That's probably a bad deal. But we bought flour and grain off of him, which means I think people can make bread on their own here. Requires grain processing, so they won't be able to do that yet. I probably didn't need to buy that stuff yet, but I don't know. It's hard to pass up the chance when we have these traders. Okay, population up to 17. So let's cancel anything that isn't warm clothing, and let's make sure we have warm clothing. I had a dream last night, guys, that I had a job, and I was late for work. It was a very scary dream. I had invited all these people over to my house to watch football tomorrow on Sunday, to watch the wild card games, and then at 3 o'clock, which is like partway through the games, I was like, I gotta go to my job. And they were all like, what? And then I looked and my couch was a mess, and then my friends came over and it turned out it wasn't even my couch. I had invited people over to my friends' apartments, and the couch got messed up, and I had a job to go to. The whole thing was stressful. I was trying to figure out how to call in sick at the last minute. I have a fear of having to have a job again. It's nice if this stays my job. I never have a bad dream about, oh no, I've got to stream at 11 a.m. Oh no, I don't want to. Okay, there's +1 knowledge. That I've never had that dream, guys. I dream about, oh, it would be cool if I could play this game or stream this game. I never have bad YouTuber dreams. Those just don't happen. But I was working at this steakhouse I used to work at. I got the job back. It was the best serving, probably like the most lucrative waiting tables job I ever had. And so I had a dream that I got it back and didn't want it. It was kind of a funny dream. Hello, Holly. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I recognize your name, but welcome. If you have watched and commented before, and I've just missed you, apologies. But either way, welcome today. We have just reached the Mesolithic Era, We are now 1 point away from unlocking sledges, which will be good for us, I think. It seems to me like maybe we should get mining first. The primary purpose... You know what? We can find out. The primary purpose of the sledges seemed like it was for mining resources. If we can't use them to haul mammoth meat back, then... Where was that? That was under transportation, transports. So, transports allow you to carry loads much faster. Sledge. The most basic form of transport. Yeah, it looks like that's for metal, so I think we should probably start at the top. Okay, +1 knowledge. I think we should probably start here. Do stone polishing, get the flint sickle, the flint knife, underground mining, and copper smelting. And then that's beginning to move us towards copper age. I don't know if... Damn, I'm torn. This would give us the bow. You know what, let's just do the sledge first. We will see what we can do. Does the sledge get crafted here at the crafter? No. I hope we have a new building for it. Please give me a cool new building. Yes, transport, indeed. Okay, so, oh, it's not a building. I just go build a sledge, and I place it. And then our people will drag it around. So let's put one there, and let's build, while we're at it, let's build a second one. Nothing in production, nothing in storage. Okay, transportation. And another sledge. So let's put those side by side. And those should allow us... hopefully people actually use them and move them, and those aren't permanent locations. You know what? Just in case they are, let me reposition that. Because if they are permanent, I will put it right here. Alright. I don't think they are. I think that's a temporary location. I wonder if we need a new crafter. Is that something I can even build again? What would that be under? Production. Crafter. I could build another crafter. Well, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see what happens to, well, this one's fully in use right now, so... Maybe we just do that? Okay, and let's check out the mammoth herd. That was one of our few goals for today. Was to take down... Oh, this is an easy kill. That's an old female. Alright, who is free? Yurgazor? Oh, right, and Oryx fights back. So let's find somebody to go with Yurgazor. Varnak and Yurgazor. And... Nope. Thuron. Okay, let's take Thuron, Varnak, and Yurgazor. I think that's who I took. And let's go take down that, and then they may continue on to go find the mammoth. But the mammoths are not present here. Where have they migrated to? Where is that mammoth herd? I want to hunt the old female before she dies. I think that would be a fun adventure. Make sure you guys kill that. I'll untab for you. Mammoth herd. Have they migrated really far away? Or am I looking in the wrong location for them? They will show up as red for us, if I'm not mistaken. So let's check the other parts of the map here. Over here now. Those are the rhinos. Yeah, there's a lot of rhinos in this area. We've already killed one of those, though, so I don't want to do that. Yeah, there's 4 adult rhinos. We've killed the bison. I think the mammoth is the last beast we've yet to hunt. Where could they have migrated to? They're so big. That's an ibex. We're probably not prepared to take on mammoths. When are we... Okay, so here is our camp. I believe the last we saw the mammoths was at this watering hole. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah, there's a watering hole right here. This is where we saw them last. Where? A whole herd don't disappear, I don't think. With the way this game works, I think it's all continuous. I don't think they just, like, despawn and respawn. I think whatever we got, we got. And then there's a natural birth cycle, life cycle to these things. So, like, this herd that's here came from somewhere. Or all these herds came from somewhere. The mammoths have evaded me. And my scouting. They could have gone this way. This is primal vision. That's what we call this, guys. They're not over here. Alright, well, I guess we'll see if we can spot them. They're not over here either. I've lost that mammoth herd. I thought they were coming my way. Okay, here's some herds. This is Oryx. It's a big world. It is a vast wilderness that surrounds us out here. Here's a watering hole. Tigers, ibex. I don't know. I don't see them. Okay, did I accidentally get you guys to stop hunting that old cow? Where did that old cow go? I'm lost. This way. Alright, I think they are on the path of that old cow. Where's the mammoths? Mammoths don't disappear. There was a whole herd of them. I'm annoyed. I thought we were going to get them this summer. I thought this was going to be the summer of the mammoth kill. Population growing quite substantially. We're going to have to put that back in active production. Flint tools. Slowly coming along. We should probably make another pick. Flint sickle, flint knife. Those are coming. The bow is coming. Oh, it's spring. What am I doing? We need to harvest fruit. Let's go ahead and set out a harvesting zone for extract water, collect tannin. Okay, extract water we need to set up. This was our berry collecting haven. I'm gonna put one there. That one should have room for, like, 4 people. And we'll put another one up here. Oh, there is one up here still. Okay, so we should get some berries and fruit out of that, which will be good for our diets. I think that will help the overall welfare of the community to not just eat meat. Do I still have a fishing claim flag thing? Okay, this is that Oryx. Okay, perfect. Okay, acquired 100 raw meat. Knowledge +1. Beautiful. Okay, so we are proficient hunters. I'll set up a new fishing claim as well. Why do I pronounce it like that sometimes? Fishing. Alright, hunt it dry, guys. It's already partway into spring. So, berries and fish are things that are most plentiful in spring if you look at the amount of fish here. We can't extract mud yet. That requires thatching. Get water. Let's see about a water extraction zone, because that is a new thing. I guess we don't make the pottery. We just have the pottery, and now we can extract water? Let's do that. Okay, let's see what our people get up to. Now, if I press 7, we can see workload 159%. Okay. So yeah, they just go to the bank and get water. Interesting. So right now we have Jarak is curing meat, so is Yurgazor, so is Varnak, so is Korak. Vorkgal is collecting berries alone. Horak is fishing. Jirak and Karen are making the sledges. Karen, nice. Marin, Aaron, and Noreb are making new tools. Oh, they're building. They're building the crafting hut, which is nearly done. We've got Varzor making bone harpoons, Drad making bone spears, and Karak collecting sticks. Okay, so it's hard. I've set out a lot of different tasks for our people, and it's hard for them to keep up with it. Okay, sledge. +1 knowledge. Awesome. So we've got 2 sledges. I think nearly have our second sledge built. Boom. So what happens with these? Let's see when people go to use these. Maybe they'll use them for flint collection. That would be cool, because flint is a resource we have struggled to have in plentitude. Plentitude is that a word? I believe so. I believe I can say plentitude. And this doesn't replenish, right? Okay. Village is coming along. Room for 24. Current population 17. Got sledges. Got meat drying. Got skin drying. We have a second crafting station, which is the same rules as the first. It doesn't. So this one, why don't we make this one clothing based and this one tool based? I think that's a good plan. We should make more of these knives, I think, so that everybody has knives. Spears, we're in great shape. We should get a point when we get our 10th bone spear, I think. And we should have a trader coming soon, I would think. Horak doing some fishing. Nice, because we don't have a ton of fish. We got a ton of meat. I've become a fairly proficient hunter. Once I realized you get the knowledge points from killing each different species, we've now killed wolves, lions, ibex, mouflon, bison, aurochs, wild pigs, reindeer. Like, killed it. What do we got over here? Killed it. I would love to find something we have yet to kill. It's a free point of knowledge. Our people get smarter every time I kill things. I love that as a game mechanic. It's fantastic. What do we got over here? Ibex, killed it. Rhino, killed it. Mouflon, killed it. Young bison, killed it. Wolves, I think I mentioned. More rhino. More bison. There's one beast we have yet to kill. I don't want to end the stream before I've accomplished it. We have not seen many bears. Yesterday they were everywhere. Bison. More bear with 3 young bear cubs. Got a full aurochs herd. Got a wild horse herd. I killed a horse early, and we're not going to do it again. Unless we need to. We've killed the reindeer. I think we've killed the reindeer. They might have eluded us. But we'll keep an eye out for them. It's not worth it to hunt the rhino right now. It's not worth it to hunt anything that far away. Like, we need to hunt what's close, which is almost nothing right now. There's an aurochs over here. There's a whole boar herd over here. There is a Mesolithic herd. Yep. But the bison, or the mammoth. The mammoth has completely evaded us. It's like they migrated off the edge of the map or something. Because we would see them. They would be in red, and then there was one in orange. There was an old female that I was targeting for us to be able to track and hunt. And they were up here. I know I keep looking like they're going to just reappear. They were right here. They were right here. Oh, the map goes pretty far this way. Maybe... if they're out here, we're not going to get to them. But, I mean, this map, dang big, if you ask me. Oh, man, there's another whole watering hole over here? Okay, so they really could have migrated out this way. Wow, this map is so stupidly big. Why so big? Why you make such a big map, people? Amazing. The next time we play, we're going to build on a lake instead of a river. I think that will be fun. Alright, let's untab. Let's fast forward a little bit. I'll see if I can find my way home. Probably not. What is this? Megalosauros. Alright, here is our home. Here are our people. Doing the work. Taking care of business. 2 of these huts. Okay. +1 knowledge, 10 bone spear. +1 knowledge, 10 bifaces. Workload is too high. Yes, I agree. I agree it is. I don't know how to make it better. I'm going to stop giving them new tasks, maybe. Once spring is over, I'll get rid of the berries and the fishing. That will help. Workload is too high. The workload of your settlement is the ratio between the amount of tasks your people are trying to do and the total amount of people. If you ask your people to do too many things at once, they will be overworked and will have trouble prioritizing the right tasks. It is your job to make sure the amount of work to do is reasonable and proportionable to the manpower available. Proportionable? You can use the tasks and activity panels to see how many of your people, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Flint pick, +1. Water, +1. Okay, you were so close to getting us another upgrade here, guys. Let's check this. Workload 129. This is not terrible. This is not bad. Nobody gathering the berries, though. And 3 people fishing. Okay, so why don't I lower the fishing thing? How many? Yeah, we've almost cleaned this out. So let's lower this down to 1. And let's let's demolish that, and I'll put a new one in. We'll do a new fishing location before spring is over. And I'll put just 1 person on it. That will be 2 people. Let's put 2 people on it. Okay, and then the berries. Maybe somebody will go for some berries now. Active tasks, 71%. Man, I really screwed. Look at that. Okay, wait. Check this out. So they will use the sledge for just about anything. I'm glad we built them when we did. Check this fool out. Let's zoom in on him. How great is that? You're still wearing your warm clothing, guys. It's almost summer. What are you doing? Hi, Jerry. Did I get the name right, by the way? And Hudson, I missed your comment earlier, but the sledge, they will do your work quicker. Yes, they can carry more things at once. So instead of making 5 trips when they chop down a tree to carry the 3 bundles of sticks and the 2 logs, they'll be able to load multiple ones on here. Are you taking it again, Jirok? Yes, you are. This man is a workhorse. That is a big dog, by the way. Good lord. I never noticed the size of it. Okay, so now he's taking cured meat and dried hides. What a stud. This man does work all day, all night. That was Jirok, right? I'm not Yes, that's Jirok. He has been one of our stud workhorses so far. And who is this? Bringing back Flint ×3. Okay, so it would be nice. We can't really get a sledge across the water, I wonder. Probably not a thing yet. Alright, let's get ourselves one more point of... What can we do? What can we do to get ourselves... I could do this. We don't have enough flint for that. What about the picks? What are the picks at? Oh, I've got the 10th pick. I probably just got the points for that already. What about spears? Flint spears. Let's do that. Let's make more flint spears than are needed. And why am I doing them at this location? Do them here. That should be good. Okay, so all the houses have some storage in them, including water, which is great. We have a good supply of water. Do I have 2 people doing this task? Let's lower that to 1. And I guess we'll put that up to 25. Fishing. It's summertime now, so let's disband. Let's just do 1 fisherman. And let's head out to the berry patch. It looks like all of these are about to get gathered. Is that right? It's early summer, so these berries are only going to last a little bit longer. And somebody still get this tree? Yep, somebody still get this tree. I don't know if we're going to get these fruits gathered before the season is over. Let's check the work. Yes, look. Thuron, Jirok, Gorazor, Vorkal, Karak, Korak, Aren. They're all going for berries. That is cool. That is awesome. Okay. So maybe they were just waiting for the right time of the season for it to switch from spring to summer. Maybe I don't have the timing quite right on that. That does make sense. Are these? These are strawberries. I could do a gather spot right here. I didn't realize we had some so close to home. So let's gather them while the time is right. I've never used this. There is a hunting location. So that would be like, I guess we would look for areas that commonly have the first creatures that stray into them, and then we could auto-hunt. So there's almost never anything on this. Okay, +1 berries, yes. Or +1 knowledge from 10 berries. This is where they seem to come in. So if I were to say put this right here and put 2 people on it, then they would auto-hunt this area when something strays into it. Okay, so we've got 7. We can now unlock the next tier, which I think we ought to do the stone polishing. Let's do that, and let's see what comes up from that. Okay, stone polishing unlocked. Unlocks polished stone tools in the crafter. So, let's have a look at what we are currently crafting. So we now have sickles and knives. Alright, perfect. So over here where I'm making the bifaces, we're going to take those off, and we're going to do these, and do these in auto production. We can probably stop doing... I mean, what else are we going to do with the bone, right? I think we've used all our bone, unless I'm missing it on the list again. And then we'll head down here. These guys are in auto production for clothing, which works for us. And then pretty soon we're going to be able to get into... How far away is animal domestication and stuff like that? Not until the Neolithic era. And then we can do goats, which would be... I wonder what the goat comes from. Is that the ibex? Sheep would be the mouflon. Pig would be the boar. And then cattle would be the oryx. And then down here, donkey and horse. So we got a little bit of a ways to go. Before we can get there, we'd be lucky if we get these 3 today. We are currently 1 hour and 20 minutes in. We probably won't get another 21 knowledge points by the end of the stream, so we're going to be still in the Mesolithic era when we kick off tomorrow. What are you off to do, Viri? You're off to go mine. The bridge would be great. The bridge would be great, but that's a Neolithic era thing. Okay, and check it out. With spring, we now have all these fish. That is cool. And we got 12 fruit and vegetables out of that deal. So, alright, I wonder if I should just leave these up, and when the season is right, they will gather them. And until the season is right, they won't bother. I should probably just leave these out here. 4 and 5. Yeah, that's a pretty good setup that we got going. Is this another one right here? This is another one, unless we don't need this many. Remove that one. We've got one right here. Okay, perfect. I don't have an area for people to chop wood, but we seem to be getting a supply of wood pretty steadily. This is an area for collecting water that we've got here. Boom. This is an area for a little bit of fishing. Probably not even worth fishing this time of year. Is this active in there? No, here, let's move that and we'll put a new fishing area. I guess I could probably have a few of these. But we're close. We're gonna get close to our supply of fish very, very soon. I wonder if those mammoths are coming back today, guys. I might have made this title of this stream a lie. I was thinking we would for sure be able to hunt mammoths today. Where have you gone, mammoth? Extinct, probably. Nothing. 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 Where are these massive beasts? It's red there, but that's probably a lion. Yeah, it is. That's edge of the map, okay. This is the edge of the map. There's no creatures out here at all. Probably because it's so far from where I live. Alright, edge of the map. Edge of the map. I don't see mammoths. They would be really impossible to miss. Alright, and we're at the corner of the map now. Okay, here is where we begin to see creatures. Whoa. Look at this. Oh, this is a whole pride of lions. Wolf? Mama wolf? Okay, keep your distance from over here. Another wolf over here? Yep. Another wolf over here? Yeah, wow. Okay. I want to hunt mammoth. Is it another lion pride? Yeah. There. Found him. Found him. Okay, where is this in reference to us? There's one lone mammoth. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? Alright. I'm completely lost now. Alright, let's follow the river. This way? Whoops. That's not it, right? Okay. Let's follow the river this way and see how far that mammoth is from us. This might not even be the right river. Yeah, look at that. And it's a singular lone mammoth. So he's all the way up here. Past the rhinos, past the horses. Through this mountain pass. Keep going, keep going. Nope. And all the way up here. I wonder if I were to send somebody to go get him, what would happen? But I don't think that is smart. I mean, look at the grueling journey to go bring... Oh, wait, what's this? Rhino? Yeah. The grueling journey to bring back a mammoth. That is insane. Yeah, it's not worth it. We can't do it. Okay. Well, tomorrow at the very least, if this situation doesn't change, we'll have to attempt that again tomorrow. I'm glad we found one, but that is nightmarish how far we'd have to go. Okay, well, let's fast forward a little bit, and we'll see where we can go with our people here. I don't know what we can... I'm trying to figure out what... Okay, +1 flint spear. That is what I was hoping for. So that's +1 knowledge point. I can stop making those spears. I already am. And we'll focus on making these sickles and these knives. Those will each get us a point when we complete them. The slings I've already gotten the points for. Yeah. I wonder if I should keep making more sledges. Like, I wonder if you get to 5 sledges, if that's, like, a thing. Transportation. Nope. Back here. So we'll see. Probably got to get to like 10, which doesn't really make sense with our current population size, but I don't have any other construction projects for them now. We've got room for plentiful... Oh, look at you guys. What are you doing? Oh, you hunted over here. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, so this is the addition of that new hunting area. They're auto-hunting. I was thinking they'd only get whatever came down to the edge of the water, but look at the size of this. I guess they're going well beyond the borders of that. Yeah, like this. What is this? That's a mouflon. It wandered in here. It's gonna get taken care of. Okay. So yeah, check that out. We have 16 vegetables, fruit, and berries. That's awesome. I feel pretty good about the current setup. Aya. I love the caveman noises. It's great. What do you guys want to see me do before we're down towards the end of this? 25... What was that? 25 likes? We got up to 38 watching. Okay, well, that's awesome. 40 watching. Fantastic. Thank you, baby girl. I've been missing you giving me those updates. It's been so long since I watched UniteTheClans. Well, welcome back. I won't fault you for it. Welcome back. I don't know, what was it that you originally came for there, Psycho? This game has got its charm on me right now. Workload is too high, 165%. Right, because they're doing so much hunting out here. I might need to get rid of this auto hunt zone. They're killing way too much stuff. Yeah, let's disband that from now on. We'll put that out when we really need food, because they've just slaughtered so much since I put that hunting thing in. That's the main reason the workload's high. Like, if you check it out, it's all leather and meat and bone. I haven't checked to see if they'll take a sledge across the river. That'll be interesting to see if they do that. But yeah, prehistoric humans rising up. And we're going to push on. By the time we're done, guys, we're going to have a massive walled settlement. I think I should start getting screenshots of our actual village for the whatchamacallit, for the screenshots. Like if I just do... Look at old Vorkal. This old wily veteran of the community. I don't know if he's been around that long, to be honest. We got dogs. Here, let me get this dog. We'll do a little zoom job here. Oh, it would be nice if the HUD was, if these little highlights were hidden. Little symbols. I don't know, what's the best looking part of our town? I like this line of meat drying and racks. I like our little cluster of housing. Which we'll do a whole new cluster of housing. Once we hit the 24 population limit, we'll do a second, like, pod of houses over here. Or back here, or something. Maybe over here. We can clear out some area for trees and things like that. The music is great. I dig it so far. I really wanted to hunt a mammoth today. I really wanted to go out in full force. This is going to be the same as last time, right? Rhino, rhino, rhino. Yeah. Boring. Killed it. Been there, done that. Only mammoth is... What is this? Cave bear. Yeah, the mammoths are so elusive. Good lord. It makes sense. They're massive megafauna. There's the only one. This is the only one. And I can't send a single person. If it was like something I could send a single human to go do, I'd send them to go get this mammoth. But I mean, he's even wandering away. So yeah, if you look at the journey that would be required. This is just stupid. There's no way this makes sense, right? We still haven't got back to the village yet. And there we go. How silly is that? Workload still too high? No, this is a good workload for you guys. Building sledges for me. Population's in good shape. Population's at 17. We got 18 each of skins and whatever. We can probably make more of the slings. I'll put those in production over here, because nothing's being made over here. We're going to have a big extra supply of skin and dry skin, I think, when we're done with this, because of all the hunting that was done in this area. Like, there's just ungathered meat and hides out in this area. But I like that. I like that auto hunting. I hadn't tried that yet. I've kind of been purposeful with all my hunting up till now. What about over here? Are there any kind of... There's nothing big. There's only small creatures out this way. That is a big herd of Oryx. We don't want to try hunting that. Why are you yellow? Are you old? Young male. Young male kitty. This is a cool location that we've been given, I have to say. That's a boar. That's a boar. Yeah, we got 26 meat, 20 fish. I can probably upgrade the fish limit. That's water. This is fishing. Okay, you know what? Let's disband the fishing altogether. For the moment. Workload is too high. Yeah, stop complaining. Workload is too high. Bunch of whiners. Bunch of complainers in this town. Can't believe there's still sticks together here. I guess these are not a finite resource. Because I still have a stick gathering location over here as well. Workload's still too high? Yeah, I guess over 150% is when they complain, but it's all meat. It's all from hunting. Saving the game. Okay, perfect. New slings under construction. Is there someone doing work here? Yeah, there is. Okay, cool. Yeah, making the new knives. I'm going to sell off all our old knives, the bifaces, when the guy comes next, because we have 17, and they're not going to make new ones because we have 17 bifaces, and I want to make new flint knives. We don't have a ton of flint. We never have enough flint. I guess I could put more people to work on this. I've already got it set to 5. That's the most. I'll see if I can find another flint gathering area. That's probably the answer. Storm. Okay. And place work area, flint. Okay, work area exhausted, obtain flint. So flint is killing us right now. It looks like this. Right. So here's one up the mountainside. And here's one on the other mountainside. I guess these are the best places to go. There's almost none out this way, so I'll place another one then. I wonder what's easier to get to. Is it that one? Or is it this one? Either way, Flint is a rough one. The game is not even in early access, guys. It's not even out yet. So the balancing I don't expect to be perfect. Alright, and we'll make sure we put as many people as possible on that. But we keep exhausting our flint supplies, which is frustrating. But I mean, that's a journey to go get that now. I guess I shouldn't sell all the old flint tools, but I want to make the polished flint knives, and until we get rid of the old ones, they won't make new ones. I don't know how the production limits work. If I go manage resource limits, can I put knives at more than 100%? Yeah. Oh, what are these? The number of knives set to 40 units. I see. Let's go there with that. So they should make some new ones then. We should have a good supply of food. Most of the fruit is gone, but that makes sense. It's now autumn. Fruit we picked in summer shouldn't still be delicious. Hurry up and eat it before it goes bad, guys. And people are getting stormed on, so it's a harsh autumn. Jirak doing work. What you doing, Jirak? Making slings. I like it. It's the knowledge points I'm struggling to get. My primary way to get them was hunting earlier. And now it's just load up on resources. So at the moment, I think the best way we can do it is to get to 10 of these flint knives, 10 of these flint sickles, which are used to harvest cereals. I don't even know what that means. That would be like grains. Collect tannin, cut down trees, collect and harvest wild plants. There aren't like new plants I can harvest. It's all still berry bushes from what I can tell. Oh no, what's this? Pear tree. Oh, I see. Okay, right. That would work. We should actually have one of those here then. I didn't realize we had pear trees right next to camp. Yeah, no one will bother with that until they are ready to be harvested, which is good. Alright, let's fast forward a little bit. Like, a very pretty game so far. Is that old Jirak there? Who's this? Corazor? Corazor. I'm starting to recognize my people. It's kind of funny. I don't know that I can do it with any reliability. I don't know her name. Viri. Oh, Viri's been with us since the beginning. That would be Aren? No, that's Drad. Damn it. See? I shouldn't have tested my luck. Varnak. Varzor. Damn it. Varnak's the one that died. I've got a, Oh, wow. Man, I got a friend, former person I used to collaborate with, who's just gone off the deep end with negativity, just complaining all the time. Just any negative thought he has, he thinks to tweet it out. It's like, I don't know. I don't understand. I'm generally a pretty positive person. Hi, Pen and Brush. Welcome to the stream. That's Jal, right? And what else have I missed? I found you on your ARC videos. Okay, cool. Can the dogs go hunting too? They don't go hunting, Zen, but they are here when... So we've had 2 instances of attacks. We've had a lion and a wolf attack, and it's usually an old lion or wolf, and it usually happens right at winter time, so when they're getting a little bit desperate. So, when that happens, the dogs come to the rescue, which is awesome. Do you have walls unlocked for protection? Not yet, my friend. That is not until the next era. We have to get to the Neolithic era. So I need 21 points and then another 15 points of knowledge. So what would that be? 21 plus 15 is 32, right? No, 36. Use your brain, UTC. 36 plus another 7, so I need to get 42 knowledge points. I'm really not quite sure how to do that yet. I haven't kind of found the hacks, how to best ways to get knowledge points. Early on, it was hunting, but I've now hunted every species, and I don't know if like repeat hunting is going to get me very far. We can set up a new hunting location. If I put one, say right here, they shouldn't overhunt if I put one here. I'll put 2 people on it. We'll see, like, oh, wait. Oh, you know what? This would be a great opportunity to hunt, but there are going to be some very aggressive beasts in this herd. I wonder if we could scatter them. It's very dangerous that I just put this here, actually, so let's remove that. Let's see about bringing the full force of the community to bear on these Oryx herd that is passing through. We're going to start with the big male, and we're going to see what happens, because this is not going to be good. This is the one way that our people have died in hunting. Should we just let him pass? Let me know. Let me know if I'm being an idiot. So that's the adult male. We got 1, 2, 3 females. How many of us are going? 6? 7? This is a pretty good tribe. Okay, let's not go for the adult female. Let's go for a weak one. 2 new humans joined the settlement. Okay, so when I'm about to lose a bunch in this upcoming encounter, look at more coming. Look at this. Look at how many humans I'm bringing to bear. These guys are done. We're going to kill this whole herd. This is going to be a massive thing for our community. This is going to be great. Ready, guys? Fight the male. Hunt the females. Now the babies. Okay, you can stop and harvest. You can stop and harvest. You guys carry on, go get this one. And you guys carry on and go get... You picked the wrong camp to wander through today, you stupid cows. Okay, stop. Let's leave it. Let's leave it be. Come back. Come back. I need to put somebody to work on harvesting. And all you guys can come back to camp. How good is that, though? Isn't that great? That's what's going to happen when we finally get a shot at a mammoth. We're going to be able to bring the whole force of the community to bear. The whole tribe, the whole... This is where the mammoths were. I can't believe that whole big old herd with the old female is gone. Is it still just the one lonely fella way up here? Oh, wrong river, UTC, wrong river. Oh no, this is the right river. Okay. I guess there's a mammoth. There was one mammoth way up here. There's an old bear. More rhinos. Yeah, that's crazy. So only the male fights back, it seemed like, in that situation. Which is interesting. There's the one. There's the one mammoth that we know about. We can't go hunt him. That is a massive, insane journey. We're not going to do it. Untab. The rhinos and the bears, those are the most dangerous large creatures we have nearby us at the moment. Alright, so it's autumn. There should be a giant supply of meat coming back. Oryx exhausted. I don't blame him. Okay, and check this out. Let's go get here. Why don't you guys go get me a reindeer? Let's go find the females. Yeah. Because we might not have killed the reindeer yet. That is one that I'm not certain if we were able to get. And I love this. I love that we can do the zoom in and look through their eyes. 2 of them with the slings. 3 of them with the slings. 1 of them with the spear. So let's... And look, it's all old graybeards, eh? Whoops. Oh, I should be micromanaging this hunt. Why are we going after that one? Why are we going after that one? Go over here. Is that a female? Okay, get a small one. This is gonna be perfect. Because then at least we'll make sure we've checked it off our list. Get this one too. Okay. Perfect. Harvest. Harvest. Oh. You know what? Don't bother. Come back and help harvest. Okay, perfect. And here's all the meat being brought back from that herd. We're going to be we have 43 meat. That is insane. Okay, we're going to be heavily stocked up on food. But, I mean, that's what's going to make this population grow, I believe, right? That's what's going to make sure that we have enough people. Or enough, it's going to make sure our population expands as we go forward. I haven't seen a trader in quite a while. I hope we haven't been missing anything. I don't know how we're doing on Flint. We never have any Flint. We gotta get away from Flint. I mean, that's what's coming in the near future as we expand, research-wise, is underground mining. Copper smelting. I mean, we're a long way before some proper tools. We're into the copper age, which we're gonna have to keep going with Flint. We're gonna need it. Like, let's see what's happening. Are people taking sledges out here to harvest this stuff? There's one there, and there's one here, right? Yeah, I love it. I'm hooked in, guys. I don't know a good stopping point for our stream today. Oh, is this the rest of the Oryx herd? You guys coming back? You're the ones that escaped, aren't you? I'll let you live. I've got more meat than I know what to do with. Hi, Jay. Welcome. The person who died hunting was that one solo lady, right? Yeah, Gora. Hi, Ethan. Welcome to the stream. All that nice meat and leather. I'm sure some of the herds spawn on the map and the border and just keep walking till they cross another. Good winter. It has been. Hello, Spencer. Long time no see. Spencer's one of my, like, earliest subscribers, I think, right? Am I thinking of the right person? Were you here in, like, the first 100 or the first 1,000, Spencer? I might have you mixed up with somebody else, but... hello, Waldo. Welcome, because they totally get bored and make all the babies in the winter. Yep, babies are born. You start getting it on. Babies are born in spring. Or maybe the impregnation is done in spring. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, you're trapped inside. You got nothing to do. Okay, +1 knowledge point from 250 sticks. So we just have to keep gathering. And we will keep getting these knowledge points. So I'm going to put us in fast forward mode a little bit more often. If something super exciting happens, I'll take us out of it. I think we've got a pretty good routine down. We'll have to set up fishing come spring. The berries are already set up for spring, and nobody will do anything about them until then. I probably need a new wood gathering zone. Let's set up a cut down trees zone, and we'll put that right here. And I'll just put one person to work on it. Because these are old birch trees. So I don't know if I did anything. I clicked on this and clicked the mine thing. I mean, I feel like that should already be being done. It is. Okay. Alright. So, pending workload 89%. This is good. Finish making these sledges then. Pending materials 2 leather. Ah. Alright, we'll have that soon. We'll have that soon. Oh, leather from the tannery. We might want a second tannery. Let's go ahead and build one of those then. Let's build a production tannery. We'll slap one in right there. I don't know about my layout of the city, guys. I haven't found a better plan. I like this. I like this little setup. I think this looks great. As for how to arrange the rest of it, I haven't really come up with a great system. I've just been doing these lines of stuff. So far, so good. I mean, eventually we're going to have to encapsulate this area in walls, so we'll do another cluster of huts, maybe right over here. In that sense, I could probably put in another wood chopping region right here. And maybe I'll get rid of this one. I have to up that, though. Okay. Perfect. And that's for gathering wild pear in the spring. I can lower that to 1 person. And this one can be lowered to like 3 people can probably gather all that. Okay. Alright. We're in fast forward mode? Yes, we are. Population's at 19. Our current population limit's 24. So hopefully by the end of the stream we'll hit that. We're coming up to the 2-hour mark now, guys. I want a good thing to end us on, but I don't know what it is. I was hoping to hunt a mammoth. No herds passing through. Nothing too exciting happening. No, not at all. Well, we'll get... You know what? Oh, there you go. What was I waiting for? Wolf attack. All humans and the dogs We're gonna sick you on this. I'm gonna go speed 1, and we're gonna get a look at this thing. So this is it. This is always in winter that this happens. You didn't even get to see the dogs come to the rescue, eh? That's Thoron. Why don't you come and deal with this situation here? Alright, and are we busy making the knives? What are we up to? We have 2 of the flint knives. Right, we should keep making those. With all the flint we have, which is still not a lot, but we're getting there. The flint, this is a decent supply of flint compared to what we had in the very beginning. All the sledges are in use. That's fantastic, I think. Unless they're parked somewhere. Oh, here's one. There's one. There's one. I wonder if I should make more? I don't know how many sledges we would need. But that wolf attack was like the... It's not really even that exciting, was it? So we've got copper area and... Okay, so mud and thatching. Okay, interesting. Uh-huh. Let's build... couple more. Can't hurt to keep making these. These are good. And I wonder if we need... We should be good on the religious front. We've got 2 of the totems. 1 of the skull poles. I think it's a good setup. That's a +1 star. That's a 3 star. I don't know what effect that has. Yeah, we'll get there. All this meat, we should end up with a pretty good setup. I wonder if we'll get points for that, like collect your 100th piece of meat or whatever. Or did we just get that, I wonder? Alright, this is a miner. Yeah, there is not much. We kill anything that comes close to us wildlife-wise, eh? This valley is completely... we've completely... eradicated all life from it. Alright, I'm scanning for new mammoth herds. I really wanted that old female. I thought that would be our best bet. A mammoth in orange. We've killed plenty of things with the orange highlight before. We've killed things with the red highlight before. Rhinos and bears and whatnot. This area is really plentiful down here. Another Oryx herd and lots of ibex and donkey. Rhinoceros. Yeah. I like the game, guys. I really dig it. I think it's going to be a fun one for you to play and explore when it finally becomes available. March 1st is the date. You can go watch, if you're looking for more content on it, check out Corrales, one of my YouTube idols. He is in his 2nd season. He is doing a Northland season where it is winter almost all the time. And he is playing on hardcore mode, which means the game doesn't pause when you do this, and everything is harder, basically. As you might expect. Using sledges to build sledges. How cool is that? How's our workload? Perfect. So we got two flint miners, a couple of ladies going out. We've got a couple people making flint tools, and then stick gatherers, tree choppers, and then we need to dry some fish, apparently, and make some dry skin. All is well. All is well. Oh yeah, check it out. He brought a sledge with him to chop trees. That is... Who's doing that? That's she, Marin. We have the 2nd tannery. That'll probably be good for us because we have more dry skin. I think it converts dry skin... leather to dry skin, right? No, it converts... Sorry. It converts raw skin to leather. Right. That makes sense. And we need more summer clothing. I know I've got that on auto-produce. Good, and somebody's making it. Perfect. That is the next thing being made at this location. Awesome. Let's fast forward again. And I guess we're going to go a little over 2 hours again, guys. Trader has arrived. What you got for me this time? I don't really want to buy any of this stuff, but this is a good trader. I wanted to sell off these biface knives. And what could we get back in return? I'll take the leather. Take the dry fish. Take the cured meat. And I'll give you one more of those. Boom. Oh, and look, she's got a sledge of her own. Where she's taking... What did I sell her? That looks like big bags. That's either fish? No, that can't be fish. Those are the size of a human. Those are just sacks. Okay. Where are you headed, sir? Why are you bringing a stack of logs? Varnak. I think you're starting to go senile on us, Varnak. Got a good supply of water. Not a ton of water, though. Maybe I'll put a second person to work on that if we want it. A little bit of water in every hut, which is nice. Summer clothing stashed in a few of these. Extra tools. Uh-huh. This is great. Oh, you are very cold. Get some winter clothing on, Jirak. We need you. Okay, +1 from 10 flint sickles. Awesome. So now we can unlock... What do we do next? Archery, grain processing. Let's do grain processing. Let's get that going. We'll do archery next, pulse processing next, and we'll feel pretty good about it. Okay, so let's see what became available because of that. Mortar. A rock to crush grain into flour. Okay, so we don't have a big supply of that, so I'll only need one of these for now. I wonder if... I'm going to put it over here. And I'm going to also build new housing on either side of it. Uh-huh. We'll put that there. Okay, so this will be the beginning of our next village. We still have room for 5 more people, but pretty soon... okay, everybody's cold. Warm up, you freaks. Warm up. Winter is moving along for us here. Are you fishing? No, you're gathering water. Okay, good girl. Okay, I'm just watching them do their work now that we've got these sledges. That's Noahob. Old male. He is moving... some stone. Oh, to make this. Indeed. Good job, Noahab. I dig it. Okay, 100 cured meat, +1 knowledge. Awesome. Grain processing unlocked. Now, we have a little bit of grain in stock that I bought from a passing trader, but we can't get our own yet. 5 sledges, +1. I knew that was going to be a thing, didn't I? Didn't I know that would be a thing? Awesome. I bet 10 sledges is a thing, too. Starting to get a feel for it. What did we get here? A +1 for our first mortar. Awesome. So, if I go here, that will be converting... grain into flour. A new human was born. Plus population 20. Okay, we just hit population 20. 3 knowledge. Milestone expansion +2. Check this out. We are moving along at quite a nice pace. Pulse processing we won't worry about yet. We're going to do archery. And we're going to unlock that. Alright, archery unlocked. And we're going to make our first bow. And we're going to need like 10 bows. So why don't I think we already got the thing for the sickle. So let's take that out of active production. We'll remove that, remove the bone thing, and we will go put this in constant production. Remove that bone thing. Give me as many of these as we can do. What do they require? Wood and dry skin. Awesome. So let's remove that. Boom. There we go. So this crafter will be busy making that. This one, I think we can probably stop making this clothing for the time being. And the sling uses the same thing, so let's stop making slings for the time being. You can make a couple more summer outfits. Where is my tannin gathering? I think we might want to put another, or increase the limit on that. That's work area. Let's go 15 and we'll put a second person on it. So they get tannin from tree bark, I guess. Because tannin is something we're going to use here, it looks like. In the... Is this it? Yeah. You use tannin to turn the raw into leather. And the leather is going to be essential. Did I get that right? I don't know why I thought I needed that. I don't know. I love the view of this, guys, if we watch people doing the construction. I wish he wasn't so tired, and I don't know. There's probably a way to get rid of that symbol on the screen so you can take good screenshots, but... And we probably need to stop collecting logs here. I don't know how many trees you're chopping down. Yeah, you're at the limit. Okay, stop chopping trees for a little bit, my friend. I'm actually going to remove this, and I'll put it in a more convenient location for us. So if we go tree chopping, we'll make sure we only get the last couple of trees that we want chopped, which would be these 3. Alright, 1 person, 15. Perfect. So we got 2 new huts. People moving in already. Awesome. And we've got the mortar, which will be at the center of town. Somebody will start converting... Yes, someone has already started converting flour to grain. Grain to flour. And I think bread baking is going to be a whole separate thing, right? Population. Continental Dawn Korag. That is our overall welfare, 88%. This is our... prestige, a measure of how well known your settlement is. Oh, okay, so I think then we can go ahead and get our people to build a little bit more of these totems, because these are great for that. Uh-huh. I think I built those in line with each other. Mostly centered in front of the huts. Okay. Acquired 10 bread, plus 1 knowledge. Survived the winter, plus 1 knowledge. Oh, baby, we are doing well, guys, and I don't feel like stopping. Can you plant the grain now? I don't think so. Let me look. Let me look. Let me check it out. So I think we would want to get here. Cereal domestication. Right? So at the moment, we can turn grain into flour, and flour into bread. Can we do flour into bread right now? I think so. And then, but this unlocks haystack, required for haystack mortar, which we've now built, pulse processing flour and bread. The haystack, I imagine, is something that we get down here, but required for pulse domestication, barley, einkorn, and emmer. And then this would be flax, vetch, chickpeas, lentils, and peas. This would be fruit tree domestication, so orchards and flax. Okay, cool. But no, I don't think we can plant yet. We can basically, we've learned how to turn what we find. Okay, there you go, plus 1, plus 1. We're getting there, guys. So this is it. We're starting to hit 100 on a few of these things. We need a couple more. We'll get pulse processing. And you know what? That's where I'll call it when we do this, because that means we will have researched everything in the Mesolithic era. That'll be the same thing we did yesterday. And we'll just have to do cereal domestication to unlock the Neolithic era to start the Monday stream. I won't be doing one of these tomorrow in the morning. And I'm going to spend the rest of today on some Atlas stuff. I've got some editing to do and some just playing to do as well. It's one of those games that requires a lot of focus and attention to do well. So I think we've just improved our prestige, or we should be. Humans 20. We have male children 2, male adults 4, male elderly 5, female okay, so we got a lot of elderly. Decent number of children. Animals. What are these? We got 4 dogs. It says we have 4. Oh, that's 4 total animals. I see. And they are all dogs. So animals that need shelter, total shelter space. Goats, sheep, pigs, cattle, donkeys, and horses all start to come to us in the Neolithic era. So that'll be something. 4 new humans have just joined the settlement. Good thing I built these houses when I did. We're starting to hit our population limit. So why don't we continue that process then? And we will do residents. Let me do this. It seems like this game could just speed right up on us. Like, all of a sudden, this slow steps that we went through today could all of a sudden be sped right up. So let's go ahead and put those in place. Actually, I wonder... You know what? Dismantle. Dismantle. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to make this a bigger... Either a bigger or a slightly smaller cluster of housing than we had last time. I'm going to step that towards the middle. And step this towards the middle as well. Like so. Okay. Perfect. So 2 new houses coming in there. It is spring. At some point, our people will all go unforced to gather the strawberries, which haven't bloomed yet, right? They haven't... what would be the word? They haven't fruited? I don't think that fruiting is a verb. Outside of Mrs. Doubtfire. But that's it. Okay, so our prestige increasing is great for us. It's a rise. Some of your people have no warm clothing, right? Because we have so many new ones. So let's make sure we get that back in production. How is the bow making going over here? You guys are busy doing it. How many bows have we made so far? 5. As soon as we get to 10, we'll get another knowledge point, and we'll be very close to completing the all the basic research to get us out of the Mesolithic Era, and then tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday, we will have to do serial domestication and enter the Neolithic Era. But we are very close. Okay, felling the last few trees, making room for this new cluster of houses. I'm thinking we could do one at the end here, so that would be 6, 7, 8 houses, same size as this, but a slightly different layout. And then eventually another cluster down here. We could do like a single row instead of like a pod of houses. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Oh, baby girl, thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry that I missed your goodbye. We will catch you soon. 30 people watching, 35 people watching. We might be close to the most we've had for one of these streams. Is that 45 likes? Let's get to 50 likes if you guys haven't done that yet. I'm not paying the most close attention to that thing. Some of your people have no warm clothing. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, so we're going to have to maybe go on a new hunt because our supplies of leather and skins are low. So let's have a look around. Let's see. Are we going to be able to do a mammoth hunt? That would just be foolhardy, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a foolhardy thing to do? To travel all the way out here to kill the mammoth? We'll have to do that. We'll have to do that next time. I'll change the thumbnail and the title for this stream when I repost it as a replay. Let's look at... Yes, if we want to hunt, we hunt boar. Or we hunt... horse. Nobody wants to hunt horses. So we're going to hunt boar, and we're going to hunt megaloceros. So let's take... Let's remove the children. Is that a child? Okay, let's take 10 humans, and let's go on a massive beast hunt. Okay, let's go. Look at this. I'm gonna send individual humans after different creatures in this herd, so that we can hopefully take down the whole herd. There's one that has not been claimed here. Okay. And then you. No, I already did Karen. Aaron can go after this big beast. So watch the herd scatter, and let's see how our humans handle this. This one's making a crazy run for it. It wants to live. Stop telling me about the warm clothing thing. Okay, can you handle this on your own? Yes, you can. Good job. Okay, dead. Dead, awesome. What happened to the reindeer? Is that this? No, that's a baby pig. I don't know where the reindeer went. Oh, the Mesolithic right over here. So let's make sure we get a few humans to go hunt this thing. So this should give us a good supply. I don't want to hunt that horse pack. It's kind of cool, guys, seeing our population grow, everything expand. Yeah, you can tell we need to hunt. These are all empty. I'm going to set up a new hunting zone. Stop telling me that. Is this the one? I think this is the one. Yeah, he is. Here they come. The old folks are very useful still. No one using the bows and arrows yet. Simultaneously this time, guys. Try and all hit it. Weak. I hope your old arthritic knees can hold out, you old bastards. Nice job, guys. Nice job! Awesome. So we should be coming back with fresh skins. I missed... I didn't really miss it, but we didn't set up fishing for this spring. So let's go ahead and we will do one of these. I'll put 2 people on this one, and I'll set up one over here. Yeah. Okay. So I think we've done it, guys. I think we've got everything we need. So when we come back tomorrow, it will be... Or Monday, pardon me. When we come back Monday morning, it will be summertime. If you're watching now, there's about 37 of you guys. If you haven't done it, go ahead and subscribe. It looks like nobody subscribed during today's stream. So I would appreciate that. A few of you heading out. Waldo and Ethan, the timing is good because I'm about ready to call it a stream. We are, I think, ready to unlock the final piece of technology, pulse processing, of the Mesolithic Era. When we return, we will have to go to serial domestication and begin the Neolithic Era of research. Pulse processing unlocked. I don't know that we get anything for that. Let me check production. I think it would probably be the same thing. Pulse processing happen in the mortar. I'm not sure about that. Let's look here. Storage, spiritual, nothing. Transport. I'll tell them to make one more. And then residence soon. I wonder when that happens. I wonder when we get... Oh, thatching. Okay, so once we get to thatching, which is right here. No, weaving. Where is thatching? That's masonry. I'm curious where thatching... Oh, this is thatching. So that's just the beginning of nicer houses. So we'll be moving from these... tents to huts. It'll be pretty good. I know some of my people don't have warm clothing. We will figure that out. It's not quite winter yet, so so we'll manage. That we've got the skin drying. We're gonna be good. I think we're pretty well prepared. But I think I'm gonna call it here on today's stream, guys. Let's go ahead and head to the main menu. I will save this as UTC, Continental Dawn, and we'll check and see which of the milestones we accomplished and how close we are to unlocking the next phase of the game. So let's have a little peek here. If you are watching the replay, popping up on your screen right now are links to the other videos in the series, or to another series I think you would like that's a similar style of game. Okay, so we have now done 4 of them. Neo Farmer, okay, that is something will be in the next, that will be in the next one, that will be in the next one. Okay, so we're gonna have, I would say, 4, maybe 5 more streams of this before we get too far into it. Challenges. Okay, and this is something fun we could do in the near future. The Long March. That's a neat idea. So that is accessible. Game mode normal. Guide the herd to the migration point. Oh, okay. Well, that might be a fun change of pace when we finish things. But we're going to call this here. I think this is probably too loud. Is it too loud? It might be a little bit too loud. Let's go like that. Okay, perfect. For those of you guys watching, thank you so much. Very much appreciate the support on the series. Click the like button if you haven't. If you're watching the replay, be sure to hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think of the game, what you want to see more of. And if you're still here, click the stuff popping up on your screen. You can click my face to subscribe. You can click on the Patreon logo if you want to support a series like this one. I could always use $1 a month. If you really love something like this, that goes a very long way. And other than that, that does it, guys. Watch another one of my videos if you got nothing else to do, and I will see you guys in the very near future. Thank you for watching.